Good day and welcome to the Mercedes W123 channel. On today's video I will show you how we're gonna remove the air vent grille on the car. It is sometimes necessary to remove them, to remove the dirt inside, and obviously you have to know how to do it to prevent this, okay, that they are broken. Okay, so I will now show you what tools we're going to be using and how to do it. What we will use to do this job: easy, a container, something, a bowl, anything you want. Okay, a pair of pliers like this, a flat screwdriver, a span of 13, a hammer, and we will need two bits. It doesn't matter what it is. I've got here an Allen key that's broken, and I've got here another thing. So you've got one that's small in diameter and one bigger, and I will show you later why. Now that we've got everything in hand to work, let's start. I will show it to you on this car because I will have to change that central part. I will do another video for that later, okay? And looking at the state of it, I'm pretty sure I will find some very interesting things inside, okay? So as you see, we've got one wiper that's taken in the grille, and on the other side, not, okay? So I will show you on this side first, and basically you will replicate on the other side. That will be exactly the same, except that you won't have to remove the wiper. Okay, first we're gonna remove the wiper. For this, very easy, we pull it, we grab the plastic part, we lower it, and it should follow. Okay, now it's open, we use the span of 13 and we remove that bolt. Now that is removed, we lift it again, we wiggle it, and it should come off. Voila. Now look in the front here. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, these are the clips that retain the grille. That's why I told you you need something flat and small that will be able to enter the little square that's inside. Okay, so we need to remove the center part. The outside is actually the clip itself. Okay, so we're gonna place this in the middle, and with a hammer we're gonna knock it, and we're gonna do that on the 4. Don't worry about the little bit, it will fall inside. Normally later you should be able to retrieve it. Now that the center part is removed, with a flat screwdriver we're gonna lift the central part, and with the plier we're gonna grab it and remove all 4 of them, like so. In order to remove the grille now, we have to remove that plastic part that's around the support. Okay, so you'll grab it, you can use a plier as well to help you to move it a bit. Okay, just be a bit careful because this can be brittle with the years. Okay, but if you go gently and lightly, it should come off. Okay, then obviously put all your parts inside your bowl, not to lose them. Now that we have removed it, and if you have broken it, no worries, the dealership should have more. Okay, so now we're gonna pull it up that side, and we're gonna pull it towards us, and it should come off. That's it. Here we go. Of course, as usual, if you need to buy some of those parts, okay, I will place the part number on the video. Okay, I will place the right and left. Of course, bear in mind that it's for a left-hand drive vehicle. I've now recovered the bits that have fallen inside. Okay, I've recovered some of them, not all of them, because as we can see there's a lot of dirt inside. Okay, so I would have to be very careful. Normally I would use the hoover here, but before I want to recover my stuff. The last one is recovered here. Okay, so make sure it doesn't fall in. Okay, now that everything has been recovered, just place back that little bit on its clip, so like that you don't lose it. Okay, bear in mind, you see there's a little cross on top. Okay, this goes on the top and the rest goes inside the clip. Okay, now comes the time to place back the grille on the car. Make sure it's nice and clean, that hole too, because that's what makes sure that the water goes out. Okay, I've noticed as well when I cleaned it that there's some white paint here, some there, some here. On the other one, same thing here. So it tells me that this part also has been painted, and I can't understand why people just don't dismantle this before to paint. It takes 5 minutes. So anyway, we got that that horrible job. So well, that's just the way it works. Anyway, so now to place it back, we're gonna place that part first, that part towards the windscreen. We clip it in, and when we push it in, the holes should square nicely with the holes. Okay, so now we take our clip with the little bits inside, we'll place it in. Okay, and once it's in, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use what I told you before. We will use another one but thicker, flat as well, and we're gonna knock it like so. And it doesn't matter if you hit it a bit too hard, because as it is bigger, it won't go in, so it will be perfectly flush. Okay, so now we continue with all the rest. To mount back the wiper, of course, we don't forget to place back the plastic clip that we got here, and then you place the wiper on it like so. Doesn't matter if it's well fitted or not. We place the nuts. Okay, and now that it is more or less in place, we can see that like this it's not correct, because it touched the rubber. Like that it won't be correct either. But if you place it horizontally to the chrome bar, or the chrome marking that we got here, that will be all right. Okay, so now that you've got it in position, now you tighten it and you'll be okay. Now that our wiper is in place, as you can see, we can't push this down. Okay, so don't break it. You lift it, it goes down, you hold it, and that's it, done. That's all for today. I hope that you have liked the video, and we'll see each other in the next one. Take care.